Morocco. The name conjures bustling souks, the scent of spices, and vibrant carpets. My travels have taken me from winding alleyways to the silent Sahara, each journey revealing new layers of this extraordinary country. But beyond the tourist trails, there are stories rarely seen. Quiet, personal tales that speak of a different Morocco. We'll explore the delicate subject of female virginity, a concept carrying immense weight here. It's a story of tradition, family honor, and the quiet struggles of women navigating a world where ancient customs meet modern aspirations. In Morocco, virginity is more than a personal milestone. It's a symbol of purity, family honor, and a woman's value as a future wife. This belief is deeply woven into society, upheld by generations of tradition and religious interpretation. A daughter's virginity is seen as a promise of her upbringing and moral character, belonging not just to her, but to her entire family. The pressure is immense, reinforced by family expectations and community scrutiny. The wedding night can become a public reckoning, with some communities still expecting proof of virginity. Though such practices are fading in cities, the underlying beliefs remain powerful. The fear of not meeting expectations shapes a woman's choices and self-worth. Losing virginity outside marriage is seen as a transgression against family, community, and faith. What might be a private act elsewhere becomes a life-altering secret here, shadowing a woman's future and relationships. The anxiety and fear can last for years, influencing every aspect of her life. Honor, sharaf, is the invisible thread binding Moroccan society, dictating behavior and respectability. While both men and women are expected to uphold it, the burden falls disproportionately on women. Her body becomes the vessel of family reputation, a code passed down through generations. This system creates a stark double standard. Men's premarital experiences are often overlooked, while a woman's worth is measured by her virginity. It's less about love, more about control and social order, ensuring a bride's purity and preserving patriarchal lineage. Pressure comes from family, community, and within, as women internalize these values. This creates a culture of silence. Sexuality is rarely discussed, leaving women to navigate alone. The code is being challenged by the internet and global media, but old traditions remain powerful. The fear of bringing hashuma, shame, upon one's family is a potent deterrent. For women who have lost their virginity, this fear is a constant companion. The secret, if discovered, could unravel not just her life, but her family's social standing. The code of honor is not static, but its grip is still strong. In Marrakesh, I met Fatima, a university student dreaming of becoming a graphic designer. She confided she'd fallen in love, crossing a line she was taught to guard. Her family sees her as obedient, unaware of her secret. Fatima lives with deep conflict. She fears her family's disappointment, but doesn't regret her love. In Essaouira, Amina recalled losing her virginity years ago and secretly undergoing hymenoplasty. Though now married, the experience left a scar. She felt forced to buy back her honor. These stories reveal the hidden struggles and quiet courage of Moroccan women. When a woman's loss of virginity becomes known, consequences are swift and severe. The family's reaction can range from sorrow to anger, even disownment. The home, once a place of safety, can become a source of judgment and pain. Social repercussions are just as devastating. Gossip spreads quickly, reputations are destroyed, and marriage prospects vanish. Ostracism and isolation can follow, as a woman becomes a symbol of shame. The emotional impact is immense. Guilt, shame, and worthlessness often take root. These feelings, instilled since childhood, can lead to depression and anxiety. The secret, if kept, becomes a heavy burden, affecting trust and future relationships. The fear of exposure is constant. In extreme cases, discovery can lead to violence. Honor-based acts, though rarer now, still occur in some areas. The threat of violence adds another layer of terror. The aftermath is not just difficult, it can shatter a woman's world and identity. Morocco is a country of contrasts, especially in attitudes toward female virginity. In cities like Casablanca and Rabat, traditional values are quietly questioned by educated youth exposed to global culture. Urban anonymity offers women more freedom and access to information, support, and medical procedures. University campuses become spaces for new ideas and private relationships. While fear of shame persists, there's more room to maneuver. In rural areas, tradition holds powerful sway. Life is communal, and everyone knows each other's business. The pressure to remain a virgin until marriage is absolute, enforced by the community. Consequences for transgression are more direct and severe. There's nowhere to hide. A woman's reputation is the community's property, and any misstep can lead to total ostracism. The double standard is starker, and patriarchy more entrenched. Cities inch toward modernity, but rural Morocco clings to the old ways. This divide is the central tension in modern Morocco, a pull between a globalized future and a traditional past. Amid entrenched traditions, powerful voices are calling for change. A sociologist in Rabat explained, "This isn't about attacking culture, but questioning which traditions serve us and which cause harm. The obsession with virginity is a tool of patriarchal control, reducing women to a physical attribute. Change is slow, happening in classrooms, online, and in private conversations. Education is key. When women are educated and economically independent, they redefine honor on their own terms." In Casablanca, a women's rights activist described supporting women facing crises, offering legal aid, counseling, and safe spaces. Legal reforms matter, but the real battle is cultural. "We need men as allies, and religious scholars to promote compassion and equality," she said. These voices face resistance, but they're planting seeds for a more equitable future. They are rewriting the narrative, one conversation at a time. The movement is growing, even if quietly. Change is coming from within, led by those who dare to question and support. Beneath the surface, a quiet revolution is underway in Morocco. It's not loud protests, but subtle shifts in attitude and private acts of courage. A new generation of women, armed with education, are challenging the status quo. They insist on finishing their studies. They are starting businesses. They are supporting each other in digital safe spaces. These small acts of defiance chip away at patriarchal structures. As women gain economic and intellectual control, they demand more personal freedom. Honor is being redefined. Integrity and kindness matter more than a woman's physical state. The path isn't easy. Resistance and family conflict are common. These women are pioneers, seeking to reform, not reject, their culture. This quiet revolution, one woman at a time, promises a future where worth is measured by character, not the past. My journey through Morocco has reinforced a belief. Travel is the greatest teacher of empathy. It's easy to judge from afar, but sharing tea and listening to stories reveals the world's complexity. Understanding Morocco's pressures isn't about condoning suffering, but seeing the context and the love that binds families. Empathy means seeing humanity in others, even when their world is different from ours. Moroccan women's resilience, whether conforming, defying, or fighting for change, is universal. Their stories are about self-determination, the conflict between desire and expectation, and the quest for acceptance. The greatest souvenir is a broadened perspective, connecting with a country's heart through its untold stories. The gift of travel is empathy, a treasure that endures long after the journey ends.